Square in downtown Marquette.
First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Jennifer Perez.
All right, welcome back on this Thursday morning. So the first alert is for some scattered thunder showers passing through and skirting right along Lake Superior this morning. There is a small isolated severe risk this afternoon. Nothing is going to be widespread, but it could occur. And then tomorrow, we're expecting a few more of those thunder showers. Tomorrow, I think the big first alert will be for heat indices reaching low 90s. And then Saturday is a big day of concern. We're going to have rounds of thunderstorms this weekend, but Saturday, I think we're going to have more widespread storms and heavy downpours likely. That could result in some ponding of water, if not some flooding in isolated areas. Yes, there is this warm front that's skirting and pushing north of the UP, and it's been initiating a cluster of thunder showers just offshore. So some of these rain showers still will continue to pass through the Keweenaw County, northern Houghton County, down into portions of Gibbet County. Now, all of these push east throughout the morning and then gradually fizzle out. This is around 8 a.m. We'll still have a couple across the north central at that point in time. By midday, we're basically done with those. And then later on in the afternoon, there's a small potential for a couple more to initiate, and those could reach low and severe limits. But we're not talking about widespread rain today or storms. That comes later on into this upcoming weekend. Today, I did mention there is a small isolated risk. There is a marginal risk for one or maybe two thunder showers to reach low and severe limits. That could produce some gusts of around 60+ miles per hour, as well as isolated large hail. I did set a moderate risk for isolated flooding that could occur with more of those moderate to heavy downpours rather quickly. For your Friday, it's just a small chance of isolated pop-up thunder showers, and then things become a little bit more active Friday night extending into Saturday. This is Friday evening across the west end. We'll have a couple develop there. There's going to be a round that rolls through Friday night into Saturday, but take a look at Saturday morning. Look at this line of thunder showers that'll be moving in throughout the morning. This will push into the central areas of the UP by early afternoon. This is 1 o'clock. A lot of heavy rain associated with this. And then this pushes east and fizzles out by Saturday evening. And then we'll still have kind of on and off storms as we go through the rest of the weekend. Rainfall amounts through Saturday night are going to be quite impressive. Easily an inch, but potentially 2+ inches of rainfall across the central and the interior western sections of the UP along the Wisconsin state line. Today, the air quality index is at a moderate level, so some improvements. We've had a lot of that smoke gradually push out in the last 24 hours. We still have a haze out there in some places, but improvements. As far as temperatures today, low to mid 80s for most of our interior areas into the afternoon. Tomorrow reaching upper 80s and heat indices in the low 90s.